Basics of indemnification is something happens after closing where the parties say, there's a problem. The buyer thinks this isn't what I bought because an issue has come up, and the seller thinks this is your problem because it happened after closing. At that point, the buyer goes back to the purchase agreement and says, okay, this is the loss we suffered. Is the loss that we suffered within the scope of the box that we created with the reps and warranties, or is it outside? If it's inside the reps, meaning the reps were true, then that loss stays with the buyer and it's just their assumed risk of doing the deal. If the facts that led to the loss were outside of the reps and warranties, meaning the reps and warranties weren't true when made, then it becomes a claim for indemnification that should be the seller's responsibility in some form or fashion, depending on how the deal is structured. There's a number of things that go into determining whether or not the representation and warranty was breached, whether you have indemnification, and how much that indemnification is for. The base level question for this is, was the representation actually breached?